Sarah Dowie.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. It's a pleasure again to take, it's kind of like a bit like the never-ending story, actually. I keep being brought back to this committee to take a call, or maybe it's just because it's paid parental leave. But regardless, it's a pleasure to take this call on the Parental Leave and Employment Protection 6 months paid leave and work contact hours amendment bill. And obviously part one is one of the operative sections that looks to extend paid parental leave from 18 weeks to 22 weeks. And there has been some debate already on this provision with respect to cost. And I understand that MB Figures have said that it is at 5.8 million over 4 years. And I guess where I bring this back to is that when you are in government, it is about swings and roundabouts, and it is about a suite of measures to give children the best start in life. So from my perspective, I believe in paid parental leave. I'm going to put that on the table. Obviously, I'm a mother of 2 myself, and I believe in the benefits of paid parental leave. But as has been mentioned before, there was a government bill in this House prior, the Employment Standards Bill, that extended this, and in some places, to point, Part 1 really, at this point in time, is redundant. In that it's about a suite of measures to give young children the best start in life. I do want to put to the member that I'm surprised that the keeping in touch hours or work contact hours, as they were mentioned in this bill, weren't explored further and left in this bill. I think that work contact hours and keeping in touch hours are an exceptionally good idea, supported by this government, as was mentioned by the member opposite as well.
Order. The member can discuss what's in the bill, not what was taken out of the bill, all right? So this is about the bill as it's emerged from the Select Committee in the second reading. It's about the bill now. Sarah Dowie.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So back to the operative section of Part 1, the extension of 18 weeks paid parental leave to 22 weeks. This is a matter of cost. And like I say, the government looks at cost, and it was mentioned prior by the member opposite that, look, just because we do have a surplus at this stage doesn't mean that we spend it. You know, the opposition would be well advised to take account of saving for a rainy day, and there's all sorts of situations that come up as when you're in government and you're managing this fine country of New Zealand. You know, such as horrific instances such as the Christchurch earthquakes that require attention and require money to help support people moving forward. So it's one thing to single out parents and babies as to the best start in life. And yes, in a world where we had unlimited funds, extending paid parental leave with all of the benefits that ensue from it would be fantastic. But this is a government that has got us back in black. We've brought our books back into surplus, and we're looking at pragmatic management of this country, looking at all different aspects of a quality of life in New Zealand, and spending this money wisely and in a measured way moving forward. So as I said, you know, I support paid parental leave. It's a fantastic concept, and there are benefits with it. We talk about bonding with baby. I myself, one of the best parts of my life was obviously having children and being a mum and being on paid parental leave. It wasn't as broad as it is now, and certainly not at the 22 weeks, which Part 1 looks to extend it to. But it is time to bond with baby. And it is time to look at encouraging mothers to do things such as, breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is seen as breast is best. Breast milk provides all of the nutrients that is best for baby. But notwithstanding that, if you cannot breastfeed, it's still an important time for mum to take the time to properly bottle feed baby.
Denise Rowe.